In most communities, Labor Day marks the end of summer fun, but not in Kitchener-Waterloo. Here, the coming of fall means that the fun of Octoberfest is right around the corner. Each year at this special time, we dress up in our lederhosen and dirndls and get ready to have a great celebration with all our friends. But what is Octoberfest? And what's in it for you? I'm glad that you asked. The Kitchener-Waterloo Octoberfest celebration has a historical beginning. The very first Octoberfest was held in 1810 to celebrate the engagement of König Ludwig, the 24-year-old Crown Prince of Bavaria. Horse races were held in Munich, with horsemen from all over Bavaria participating. Afterwards, officers of the National Guards feasted and drank toasts. Because of their popularity, it was proposed that the races become an annual affair, held in the Theresienwiese fields, named in honor of Ludwig's bride. In 1811, agricultural exhibits were added to the races, and Das Oktoberfest, Bavaria's national holiday, was born. Brass bands, parades, and dances are now featured, with food and entertainment provided in many of Munich's enormous halls. Bavarian brass bands provide the music, and many floors lend to the polka. When the songs are familiar, the audience sings loudly. A steady sound of laughter, singing, and pleasant talk fills the air as the celebrators enjoy the food products which have made Germany famous: hearty cabbage rolls, tasty Wiener Schnitzel, or thick sausage on a bun. Since Pennsylvania Dutch immigrants settled in Kitchener-Waterloo more than 150 years ago, along with successive groups of German immigrants, their descendants have kept alive a unique cultural heritage shared today with others by the festival of Oktoberfest. From a small beginning in 1969, the spirit of Gemütlichkeit gives this festival a unique German hospitality. This brings the culture, history, background, and origin of the German people to the public, and acts to preserve an accurate history, background, and development within the community. It also promotes goodwill and understanding in the spirit of fellowship and brotherhood of all inhabitants. Perhaps you recognize König Ludwig's most famous castle, Neuschwanstein, depicted in the wonderful world of Disney. Kitchener-Waterloo has their own castle located at Speaker's Corners thanks to Oktoberfest. The origin of most holidays can be found in religion, feasts, and festivals. The modern practice of vacations, times to rest from daily work, or a time to participate in activities of recreation, comes to us from the Roman calendar, but in a reverse fashion. More than 100 days of the year were feast days, dedicated to various Roman gods and goddesses. On the days that were sacred festivals, and thus holy days, persons rested from their routine daily activities. Days that were not considered sacred were called dies vacant, vacant days, or days in which people worked. In modern times, however, vacations, derived from the term dies vacants, are periods of rest, renewal, or recreation that may be sacred or holidays from work. Feasts and festivals are special times of celebration. Most take place once a year and may last for 1 or more days. Our celebration lasts for 10. There are joyous occasions when people decorate places and streets, wear special clothes, and exchange gifts. Many celebrations include special meals, dancing, and parades. Oktoberfest is the name of Kitchener-Waterloo's Thanksgiving festival. It is a happy time when everyone is friendly and dressed up in traditional German tracht costume, ladies in dirndls and gentlemen in lederhosen. At the beginning of any special celebration, a proclamation is made. This is an official announcement that the special event is ready to begin. In Kitchener-Waterloo, Oktoberfest officially begins with the tapping of the keg at the opening ceremonies at Speaker's Corner in Kitchener. The fun is now underway. With more than 80 events, the KW Oktoberfest has something for everyone. Come and join in on some of the following. Since no festival is complete without mountains of delicious food to be sampled, what better place to start? One of the many fine things about Oktoberfest is the truly tasty food that's served up in gargantuan proportions during the 9 days of the festival. And a breakfast, Frühstück, that tastes good is no exception. Three fine breakfast brunches not to miss this year are the Waterloo Town Square Chime CKGL Radio Octoberfest Breakfast, the Trinity United Church Octoberfest Brunch, and the Waterloo Scouts Parade Day Brunch. And don't forget to keep your eyes open. There are always plenty of interesting people from all over the world to see at Octoberfest. Of course, if breakfast doesn't fill you up, you can always visit one of our region's markets and buy the best of Southern Ontario's harvest by the bushel. Just face it, this festival is fit for a king, so bring a friend and join in on the fun. Drop by Speaker's Corner in Kitchener to admire the Maypole with its decoration of the crests and shields of our city's 4 German clubs. Don't forget the Glockenspiel with its music and cartoon characters of Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. You should also visit the 1984 edition of The Time Teller and its rendition of music and fun at the park area at William and King Streets in Waterloo. And at dusk, don't forget a visit to King Ludwig's Castle. Learn more about our city's heritage at Dune Pioneer Village. Or visit the West Montrose Bridge. The Joseph Schneider House, or the Peter Etwell Snyder Gallery. Get a team together and enter the Great Barrel Race, where the first team to push a barrel full of water across the finish line wins. In the meantime, Mom and Dad can try their hand at watching and participating in stock car racing. There's also Bogenschützenfest, which includes traditions dating back to old European festivals 350 years ago. The target is a styrofoam eagle set at a height of approximately 10 meters or 30 feet. At night, they can take part in one of our area's best-rated fashion shows at a blooming affair. Your mother may even be chosen as a Woman of the Year in honor of her personal achievements and community service. The whole family will have fun at Trachtenfest. This multicultural event features a number of folk dance groups in gaily colored costumes. Traditional dance groups wearing the native garb of their forefathers preserve their heritage in a rousing display of dance. Brass bands to yodelers and drum corps, polkas and waltzes are featured at this music fest. For those who need a little extra energy, plenty of great German food is available. Every half hour, the audience will also have the opportunity to dance, everything from rock and roll to the bird dance. While mums and dads are out at Festhallen, teens and preteens go to Octoberfest for some dancing enjoyment. It's a rocking affair. You may even want to take part in the live production of the Miss Octoberfest beauty pageant, where the queen of our festival is chosen every year. Canada's only Thanksgiving Day parade displays all the color and excitement of Octoberfest. Beautifully decorated floats, celebrity guests, oompa and marching bands, magnificent brow wagons, pretty frauleins, and funny clowns. Now let's sit back and join some highlights of our parade. The spirit of Octoberfest also comes to your school with a school program where visits by Octoberfest Uncle Hans, Miss Octoberfest, visiting performers, and school oompa bands are made each year during Octoberfest week. Oktoberfest lunches are also arranged. And of course, if you can, don't miss the closing ceremonies of Oktoberfest at Speaker's Corners in Kitchener. Join us in the fun and excitement as we each light a candle and sing Auf Wiedersehen to another Oktoberfest, and the bung is put back in the keg. A spectacular laser show tops off this event. So whether you want to be a participant or a spectator, make Oktoberfest Wonder Bear for you.